And a big congratulations to honoree of the HBCU Empowerment Award, Miska Bibbs. And Miska, you went to Hampton, and I want to start with, why was it important for you to go to an HBCU?
It was really important for me to attend an HBCU, Meghan, because in my family, we have a long tradition of attending HBCUs. So I, out the gate, knew that I was going to attend an HBCU, but it was a matter of which one. So for me, it was because I honored my family's tradition of understanding that HBCUs produced some of the greatest citizens in America.
Have you ever thought about how different your experience would have been if you did not attend Hampton or an HBCU?
I'm gonna be honest, I have not ever, because it was just, I knew from the beginning, again, honoring our family's tradition of that, I never really thought about it. I will say that I was heavily recruited from other organizations and that didn't look like a traditional HBCU, but even when I went on their campus to visit, there was a high bar that I had in mind around before I decided to say yes. Or even a thought of a maybe, you had to reach that bar for me. And that bar that happens at a HBCU is definitely the family feeling, being connected, being understanding that you're building a network, and also understanding that if something goes wrong, there's someone on that campus that is going to be looking for you and that's going to be pushing you to be your best at all times. I wasn't just a number.
I also share that same sentiment because I went to an HBCU, and you are not just a number. The family and that love aspect is definitely there. And Miska, you have achieved so much in your career, and you've done so much for the city of Memphis. When you think back to your time at Hampton, how did that time kind of help pave the way for you?
Oh, excellent question. My time at Hampton paved the way for me to be president is because I got to know different people, and with learning, getting to know different people and building a network, you also learn how to navigate personalities. And in navigating personalities and also understanding just different backgrounds, it helps anytime you're dealing with politics, anytime you're dealing with government, anytime you're dealing with community work. The main thing is understanding how to connect to people who have different thoughts, and also how do you connect to people who may just, may look like you, but they also may have a different background than you.
The best thing about this honor is that the Memphis Grizzlies are sending Hampton University a $1,000 donation in your name. How special is that? And what does that mean to you, especially coming from the school board? You deal with students every single day, and you know how important and impactful this can be.
So many things. I will be, it means so much to me to know that $1,000 has been given in my name, because number one, I would say I contribute annually already as an alum, but number two, it is just saying that someone saw something in me enough that where they would want to support me in that way, because it really is important around just giving back. So I'm super excited. My particular class at Hampton, our classes are named, and I'm a part of Onyx 3. And we have a legacy of giving every year. And I am excited because I was able to go back into our class Facebook page and say, hey, I've upped the ante a little bit to my classmates. The Grizzlies will be giving $1,000 on my behalf, and that means the world to me.
Miska, congratulations on being an honoree of the HBCU Empowerment Award. We see you, we support you, and continue. And I hope everyone takes the advice that you just gave to continue to give back to the city of Memphis.
Thank you so much, Meghan, and thank you to the Grizzlies. I will say this honor means more than you can imagine. It actually made me seem kind of cool in my son's eyes, because we're diehard Grizzlies fans, and so he did a second look at me when he realized I was getting an award for the Grizzlies. So thank you so much.